Hello, I'm Chris Solo, and welcome to the Fabled 42, where we build community through friendship, gaming, and chaos. You're watching the Realms of Ukodor. You can catch us live every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific here at twitch.tv/Fabled42. But before we get started, we're going to go dive into our announcements. Diane.
Hey everyone. If you miss us live tonight on Wednesday, you can always come and hang out with us on YouTube Saturday night, 6 p.m. Pacific time. We will be on YouTube then, as well as all of our old VODs are there currently now. So if you need to catch up, head over there. And if you want to listen to us, maybe you have a commute, maybe you want to do some housework and listen to our beautiful voices, we will be on, what's that face? We will be on podcasts.
Beautiful.
We will be on podcasts on Friday. So you'll be able to search Realms of Ukodor on Spotify or one of the other ones and go ahead and check us out there. That's all I got.
My turn. Thank you to our first sponsor of the night, Critical Dice! Yay! Go ahead and enter !critical in chat to enter the first giveaway of the evening, and then we will call a winner after break. But you know us. We like doing things in pairs. Yeah. Stick around until after the break and enter !critical to enter the second Critical Dice giveaway that will be called at the end of our stream. But please note that our giveaways are for US and Canada only, except you, Quebec. We've talked about this. Because of giveaway laws. Help support the channel by clicking the link below for 20% off of all non-subscription items.
Yes, that's right, Bridget. We also can check out our other sponsors. Our friends at Nine Realm Gaming. There's an S in there somewhere. They hand make all of their products from natural woods to create quality and affordable gaming accessories for all. Use the code Fabled42 to get 10% off your next purchase over at Nine Realms Gaming. And that is 9realmsgaming.com.
Which is confusing because my code in the chat is the number 9. So maybe I should change that.
Maybe we should change that.
Maybe. Maybe.
So enough for me. Let's get to the part everyone really wants to see.
Yes.
The combat?
Of a sort, Jay, of a sort.
I'm scared.
Lyrical combat. No, I'm not doing another Vanilla Ice.
It was so good, though.
However, I am doing another parody. And this is for our next sponsor of the night, Griffin Co. And so I am doing a parody of the Ting Tings. And I'm calling it the Printings because they supply all of our 3D printed minis and such. So whenever you see a map with 3D printed minis and thingies and stuffs, that's where they come from. Griffin Co. I practiced that bit.
Oh my god. I feel like we have to do a skit now, like instead of like where babies come from, it's like where do these miniatures come from?
Hey, where do minis come from?
Where do minis go?
Griffin Co.
Okay.
They're printed. Okay, so I'm going to start this in my ear so we don't get flagged. But this is my parody of Shut Up and Let Me Go. Hey.
Loved this song.
I can hear it. Oh no, I missed it. It started laughing. Shut up, you Griffin Co. Because I told you so. For the last time you just read my lips. Now shut up, you Griffin Co. Your minis would be so clean. I bet you'll change your sets to 3D maps. Now, you're so easily, you're DMing these doping counters. It's you that ought to be ordering these. They're so cost effective. They're better than yours. They're all defective. I ain't printing. I ain't painting this. I ain't printing. I ain't painting this. I ain't printing. I ain't painting this. Shut up, you Griffin Co. Hey.
Bravo!
Very nice.
Bravo.
That was hard with different lyrics in my ear.
Yeah.
So good.
Single
So
bead of
good.
sweat going down your forehead.
That's why we're here.
And then I
Write
was like,
that.
oh no,
That.
there's one extra syllable in this line, and now all of my breath is gone. I was like, there are planned breaths, and I took one away, and I was like, oh no, this is how it ends.
Not with a bang, but a whimper.
With a whimper. So yeah, you can go on, click the link in the chat and access Griffin Co. and go shopping in a tab that's off to the side so you can still see us. And if you use the discount code Fabled42, you will get 22% off. I'm done.
Bravo. Also, you guys make sure to check out our awesome friends over at Underground Oracle. They create 5th edition D&D content for both sides of the screen. And also Tailspire. Tailspire makes all of the amazing digital maps that you see. If you keep watching tonight, you'll see one of our digital maps from Tailspire. It's really, really cool. And they give you a lot of great content for some dope maps. So check out Tailspire.
Also, this Friday, you all will be lucky enough to see the next episode of Duke City Chronicles. That will be at 3 p.m. Pacific. And then later in the day, or night, more importantly, you could be here for our game night at 6 p.m. Pacific, where we get to play some awesome games and interact with all of you guys. So that'd be fun.
That was our last one, wasn't it?
That's it.
Yes. It's like, am I supposed to say something else?
As I'm
Everybody
setting up
talked.
other things.
Everybody
So,
talked.
awkward solo. We are at 118 subscribers. If we hit our goal of 175, I will give away 150. I will give away a video game bundle. So 6 video games will be going out to a winner when we hit that goal of 150. If we hit 175, I'll give away another bundle, and then at 200, we'll give away a D&D book of your choice. All of that support is appreciated. We couldn't do all of this without all of you, so I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Also, to kind of give back, we are opening up community games during Ukodor Con in October. In order to get a ticket for that, you have to be a Patreon or a Twitch subscriber. So a $5 subscription gets you a seat at a community game. We're currently building those out, and we will have that list out as soon as possible. I'll post that in the subscriber private chat on our Discord. You're automatically entered into that chat if you are a Twitch subscriber and your Discord is linked. Same thing with Patreon. I do go through and audit it, so if you're not automatically linked, I will add you to that chat. As long as you have a subscription active. Lots of other exciting things are coming down the pipe, but I'm very excited to get into tonight's game. So, without further ado, let's get ready for the next chapter of The Realms of Ukodor.
Hidden away, a great power awaits. Muster your courage, it must not abate. Allies emboldened while evil retreats. With fate in your hand, the story's complete. Ukodor, a world full of mystery to explore. Monsters and danger around every turn. Soon enough you will learn. The choice is yours. Wisdom of ancients and stories untold. Whispers of riches and mountains of gold. In the face of defeat, we will make our last stand. With the power you hold in the palm of your hand.
and welcome back. Where we left off, now back in the city of Nightcrest, the party began to finish the preparations before embarking on their quest west. The group had some serious tasks to complete. Cree, Krista, and Whisper went to speak to Masari about reinforcements, while Kiwin, Jasper, Felix, and Viago went to search for funnel cake. Jasper and Felix left Kiwin and Viago in the funnel cake line to go to Eldon's wagon to acquire those 2 chests and convince his god to come with them and meet Viago. She agrees and follows. Meanwhile, Cree and company were unsuccessful in getting any help from the town guard, which brought them back to the tavern to continue their search. While failing in the tavern as well to find help, they did, however, find Dyleth, a curious gift that seemed to know quite a bit about each of the members of the group, and the Terror Ward. Dyleth asks the 3 to pick a card, which the players, very reluctantly for no reason at all, pulled the cards, and tells them their fortune, carefully selecting specific details about each party member while describing cryptic messages to them. Eventually, Kiwin, Jasper, Felix, and Viago arrive back at the tavern, and they also meet this Gith. Dyleth speaks to Kiwin in her mind, sharing dark details and that the shadow was coming for her. After Kiwin was able to shake this off, they notice that Dyleth is gone and nowhere to be found. The group continues to talk when Jasper introduces Bexa to Viago. The 2 meet with a loud slap before Bexa walks out of the tavern. An awkward pause, then a long rest to end the day. The next morning, the group gathers their horses and heads west. Along the way, they come upon a large swamp with no way around but through. Carefully, the group traverses the swamp and attempts to not veer too high and attract the attention of the large gliding creatures attacking birds above. They get to the point where they pause for a moment while they allow Jasper to scout ahead for a safe path. On his return trip, several large tentacles fly out of the bog and attack the party. One grabs Charlie and attempts to drag the poor horse into the water. Kiwin casts Destroy Water and is able to break free of the creature's grasp, and Charlie runs away. Staring down this large creature, the group attacks, and that's where we pick up. I believe, Whisper, you are grappled by said creature, yes?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Why don't I see... Are you on the map?
I'm like floating.
Yeah, he's up.
He's like
Yeah.
embedded in the tentacle.
Yeah.
He's the
He's
most
up high.
grappled.
Grappled tight.
He's
That's
so
funny, I
grappled,
don't-
he's become part
I
of the
don't see it.
tentacle.
Oh no.
Like warm hug.
That's interesting.
Like warm hug, but with more suckers.
Can you move him for a second? Because he's actually not showing up on the map at all for me.
Okay. I had to pull my green one up higher because it was like removing them.
Oh, I see. So never mind, leave
Yeah.
him there. That's what happened. Yep. Perfect. Yeah, it auto defaulted down for some reason. All right. So, that being said, switchity-roo, switchity-da. So, this is where you guys are. We are at the top of the order. Whisper, you are currently grappled. The first person in this order is Jasper.
Oh God. Okay, and just recapping, I am now hasted. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Ba, 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 ba. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna stutter a lot. I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Force on it. Well, no, do I see that it has eyes?
Yes. No, give me a perception check. You're behind it.
stupid not wanting to metagame. Stupid.
Damn
that
DM
is-
discipline.
I know. That's 20. That's a 28.
28. Yeah, it has eyes.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to continue to cast Phantasmal Force after stopping for a moment. That is an intelligence save of 17.
Intelligence save for 17. That's 14.
Yes. I'm going to make is that all eyes on top that I can see?
Yeah, those are 4 eyes. Yes.
Okay, so on top of each eye is going to be a little whisper, and it's going to be like whipping its hair into its eyes,
Okay.
like round and round and round. Like,
Yeah, I like it.
so he's going to take a d6 of damage from that. 3 points of whipping damage.
Ooh. Show him who's boss.
Get him.
So that's that. And then I'm going to take a shot at the tentacle that is holding the real whisper
Go for it.
with my crossbow, not my rapier. That doesn't shoot too good. Oh no, that is a natural 4, so that is like a 15.
No.
Ugh. And yeah, then I'm going to go around the other little tree in the back and hide.
Okay. Who doesn't have control? Just so I know.
I don't.
Me. And me.
Oh.
Pretty much everybody.
I have Crees. I have Crees.
Crees.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
I have Jasper's and myself.
I'm gonna give you because of the computer issue. I'm on a really shitty computer, and I don't even want to touch anything. I'm gonna give you permission for his guy too.
Okay.
And who has Jasper?
I do.
You do. So is everybody? Oh, so Krista needs. Sorry.
I need a god in the mountains controlling me.
So I'm gonna give your permission to Diane.
Thank you.
And I'll just promise not to move.
Exactly where you are.
No, Whisper has you.
Okay.
So Stax
Great.
has Jason and Jay, and whoa! I just
Thanks.
realized
I'm glad somebody's in charge of us.
Someone has to be.
someone has to be. I also.
Could be.
Oh my gosh! Sorry guys, we're having a few technical things. Jasper is currently Jay's tune because the overlay reset to a very old overlay. So I'm going to apologize.
Jay's tune.
Remember when you didn't know what your character's name was?
That's right.
There we go. That looks better. Yeah, OBS sometimes will save stuff in like a cache somewhere, and it will pull from it for no reason at all. All right. Everything's square. People can move their stuff. Anything else on your turn, Jasper?
Just bonus action hide.
Got it. Next up is Cree.
Amazing. I am going to scoot the 5 feet over to the tentacle that is holding my friend Whisper,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hit it with my long sword of sharpness. Hopefully to carve right through it. Alright, so that is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Bangarang. Alright, cool. So that's 12 points of damage on the first one. Did I cut through it?
You're trying to cut through it to have him release? How much damage was it?
15.
No, he's still holding on.
Oh, well, I'm hasted, so I'm gonna do it again.
Do it again.
I'm gonna hit the other side. So that is just a 21 to hit.
Just.
Yes, just hits.
Gosh. Yes.
Yep.
We'd love to see it. All right.
Don't you have multi-attack too?
I do. Yeah, I have 2 attacks per action, and then I'm also
okay.
hasted. So this next one is actually another 15 points of damage. And then, did I cut through it? Did he let go?
How much was the second damage?
15.
15. Yeah, he's still holding on.
All right. I guess I'm gonna do it one more time. I don't want whisper grasper
Graspard.
graspered. Help! Help!
Did someone say Jasper?
No, keep your head down. All right. So that is 23 to hit that time.
Hits.
Nice. I love this plus 11. It's just so tasty. That's only 8 points of damage on the third attack.
Okay.
Did he let go? Dang it. All right. Well, I'm gonna turn around and look at the big ugly in the face to make sure he doesn't do anything else, but I'll stay near the tentacle.
Got it. Okay. Qin.
I am going to cast. Where is it? Guiding Bolt at 4th level.
Okay.
That is 25.
20.
Hit.
Yes. What are you shooting?
Guiding Bolt
No. What?
at the face.
The face. Got it. Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Right in the face.
$26 radiant damage. And is Whisper hurt or just grappled?
Just from
Like,
the
can I
initial
tell?
hit.
Whisper.
Oh, just from the initial hit when it first. Like,
Right, but
grappled me.
can I tell?
I mean, I'm not too badly banged up.
Yeah.
but-
So I would say
Okay.
probably not.
That's it.
yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Krista.
All right. How close am I next to that tentacle?
About 10 feet.
10 feet? Okay. Bless you. By the gods. All right. I'd like to back up, like 25 feet, but I'm not going to go any higher.
Okay.
And then
Which direction?
I'm thinking, yeah, that way.
Okay.
And I'm not going higher because I don't want any scary things to see me. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark at 3rd level.
Okay.
And then I will shoot at the tentacle with my short bow. That is the same one that I already cast Slayer's Prey on, correct? That's the same monster.
I can't remember if you cast this on this creature or not, but if you think you did, then yeah, this is the only creature you fought.
I'm pretty sure because it was the one I was closest to, and it was the one I'm pretty sure. So, all right. So I'm going to shoot with my short bow, and
Okay.
12 plus 14 is 26.
26 hit, yes.
All right, excellent. So that's gonna be 10, 16, 18 damage.
18 damage. Okay.
And that's my turn.
18 damage, and that's to the tentacle that's holding Whisper, right?
Yes.
Crap, I forgot.
Oh, actually, that's not the end of my turn.
Okay.
I'm going to avoid poison and cold to everybody in the group.
Got it.
Oh, but in Krista's voice. Avoid poison and cold.
Perfect. So it's Whisper's turn. However, Kiwin cast Guiding Bolt. So you did a melee attack or a ranged attack, Krista?
Yes.
So you would have advantage. So you would roll again just in case you crit.
Okay.
Not to overcomplicate what just happened.
No, I'll roll my initial die because I have 2 extra d6s because of Hunter's Mark and Slayer's Praise. So I'll roll the first one. Oh no, it was the same.
Okay.
It was the same.
That's right. All right, Whisper, you are currently grappled. This tentacle has sloshed its way out of the water. It's got you wrapped up, and it's kind of trying to pull you towards its mouth. What would you like to do?
Okay. Can I try and break free, maybe?
Sure. You can do it's a grapple, so you can do a contesting strength or athletics.
Oof. I don't like that. Actually, can I bonus action Misty Step out of the...
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Let's see. I will like to go... Just like back there a bit.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
just in
fine.
that tree.
Floating. Not floating, but
Yeah, that's fine.
Be in that tree. That's awesome.
Whoa.
And then from there, maybe pull out my crossbow and try to hit the tentacle that was just trying to eat me. Well, use me as a hand.
Roll for attack.
Okay. Does a 23 hit?
Hits.
And that is 15 damage.
15 damage. Okay.
Yes. Piercing.
Okay.
And I think that's it.
Perfect. All right. Viago is up front. He misses with one. Viago's hasted too, isn't he?
Biago and Kree.
I thought it was Jasper and Kree, but it's been a week. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like it was Viago because Jasper's really far away.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it makes sense that I would do the frontline fighters.
Got it. All right, so looking at his stuff, he hits with 2 of his attacks, and he does a pretty good amount of damage. And you just watch as Viago is just punching this thing and going ham. It is now the creature's turn, however. And then Felix, you are on deck.
Great.
All right, who's close? Kiwin is there, Viago is there, and Kree. Yep. All right, so 2 attacks on Kiwin, a 19 and a 20.
The 20 hits.
Can you make a strength saving throw for me?
$21.
21 succeeds. You take 14 points of bludgeoning damage, and the tentacle tries to wrap around you and pull you closer, but you're able to kind of fight it off with no issue. He hits Viago. Viago's going to take some damage. Yeah, I don't even know why I rolled his save. Of course he saved. And Kree is 21 and a 23 to hit.
The 23 hits.
Perfect. Strength saving throw.
Alright. But I would like to use one of my reactions to because it says when a creature misses with a melee attack, so that 21 missed me.
Misses,
Can I
yep.
still use that?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So here, let me roll that first. Sorry. Sorry, what were you asking me to roll?
Strength
A strength
saving
saving throw. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm like keeping all my abilities safe. So that is a dirty 20.
Nice.
Strength.
Dirty 20. Okay, you break. You are not grappled. Same thing. You take 21 points of bludgeoning. However,
Ouchies.
That-
But I am gonna use my reaction to use riposte. When a creature misses you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction and expend 1 superiority die to make a melee weapon attack against it.
you already used your reaction to do the other thing, didn't you?
When
When
sorry,
I
which
missed,
thing?
didn't you do something?
That's she's
That's the
doing it
thing
now.
that's the mist.
Got it. Okay, I thought this
Yeah.
was the second thing. Got it. You know, go for it.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Do I have to roll to hit that? No, I don't think I have to roll to hit, right? I just roll damage for that.
No, you have to hit.
I have to hit? Alright, great.
Yeah.
So that is a dirty 20 to hit.
Misses.
Rats. Never mind then. And I mess up my superiority dice.
Oh.
Boop. I tried. I swing and a miss.
No, it's good. It's good.
And no
Okay.
reaction for me.
Felix.
Okay, I'm being very happy that Whisper is no longer in the grab, and so I will be casting Mind Spike at the 5th level, and you need to make a Wisdom saving throw.
No, it's a 10.
No, this is not good. It is good for me though. The damage is 22, and this is like
You said damage is 22?
yes.
Okay.
And let me see. Do I wanna? Yeah, I'm a little close to those tentacles. I would like to back up to whoever that is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That looks great. Is that me, or is that me with the staff up front?
This
no,
one's
not,
Chris. Or
That's Kiwi.
Kiwi.
Keywin has that.
Keewin. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're the
Yeah.
purple one with the staff. I
Awesome.
think.
All right. Yeah.
No,
And I
maybe.
don't think I have any bonus actions or anything. Maintaining concentration on the haste, and I'm good.
Okay. Whisper. Nope. Jasper.
Okay, so I'm not. Oh, dang it. He should have disadvantage on all of his attacks because he has little whispers whipping his hair in his eyes.
Like this.
I was higher.
No, like doing like.
He whips
Like
his hair
metalhead?
back and forth.
Like a metalhead.
I think everything's. I rolled really well for those last hits, so I think we're good. Just
Okay.
remind me
No
next
problem.
time, though, and I will.
Yeah, no, it's on me to do it. I was just reading and then I was like, oh crap. Okay, so I'm not hasted.
No, that was my bad.
Okay.
In the chat, did confirm
That-
it was Viago.
That changes
Thank you, chat.
things.
Oh no. I'm gonna yell to Jasper. This is the time. Do it.
Oh no, where's my? I have. There it is. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna. Oh no, wait, I cast haste on myself. That's what I did. I must have, because it's got one of the charges marked off of it, and I wouldn't have done it on anything else.
I don't remember. We'll go for it.
Okay, someone correct me if I'm wrong.
It's been a really long week.
Yeah. Okay, so in that case, crap. Now I gotta go back to plan 1. Plan A. Well, first of all, it takes 4 points of hair whipping damage. And crap, nothing really helps from here. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to roll out and take a shot with the crossbow.
Okay.
Can he do sneak attack right now?
He has an ally within 5 feet.
Yeah. Because Viago's dead, punching it in the face. So.
Yeah, good.
What are you're shooting a crossbow? You said.
Yep.
Yep.
That's a 28 to hit.
Yes, it hits.
Hey, Jay, would you like to
Nope.
crit?
Sure, why not?
I used one of my divination dice, which was a 20. He crits on sneak attack.
Yay! Oh, on his sneak attack?
Oh no! Now
Yes.
there's so
Very
much
nice.
math.
So much math.
Good math.
I'm not sorry.
This is
That-
good math.
Okay.
That thing
So
is gonna
it's-
get hurt.
That's the notion.
Okay. So it's 8 plus 5, 30. So it's 38 as the base damage. And then all my d6s are hiding. There we go. Okay. So then it's my d8. So that's +7, +7. And then my 5d6 roll. Oh, not great. 5, 10. 67 points of damage. And oh yeah, crap. Sorry guys.
No, you're good.
Doing big math. Take your time.
I know. Sorry.
Never be sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark as my bonus action,
Okay.
and then do I have to choose like which appendage?
It's all one
Or-
creature.
Okay, so Hunter's Mark on that, and then I'm going to use my second hasted action to go and hide.
Got it. Now, would you want to cast Hunter's Mark first?
I would have, yeah.
Roll a d20.
I forgot my original plan. I got a straight 16.
16. That beats my 12. So you get crit on that too.
Okay, so that'll be what, 6 plus 5, 11 extra
Okay.
points. Thank you, gracious DM.
Hey, don't thank me. Thank Critical Dice. Thank the loaded dice that Jason sent me. That is garbage.
Hey, you shut your mouth.
All of the other dice he sent me has been beautiful.
No, it's actually it's weird. There's some algorithm in there that when I roll it as a DM, it's trash, but when I roll as a player, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue-
It's not,
My
it's
blue
not-
one
it-
does that.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
He really
You
is
know
a
what,
wizard.
Honestly, Jason's over here just like Ocean's 11. He's like, oh, Solo's writing, and then like, it flips. All right, Kree.
Banging. I'm gonna try to hit it with my goading attack on my first attack here.
Hitting the tentacle or the thing.
Is this when you hit it with a goat?
Yeah, that. I think I'm gonna hit the tentacle because I'm closer and I damaged it.
Okay.
All right. So that is a 22 to hit.
Hits.
Banging. All right, cool. So get to add my superiority dice. Ooh. 17. 20. There's 23 points of damage, and I also need a wisdom saving throw from you, please.
No.
Nothing?
Get a
Bang.
wise
I got a
tentacle.
1.
You got a 1.
All right, great. So on a failure, the target has disadvantage on all attack rolls against targets other than you till the end of my next turn. And I also have to goad it, so I'm gonna be like, I'll make you into calamari, you tentacly son of a gun, and I'll chop the leg and see if I can. Did I sever it? With.
Yes, actually, that tentacle would have recoiled, and I mean it's still there, but you cut the end off.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it would be able to attack me if I move out of its range.
No.
Hanging. Then I'm gonna move out of its range and go for the face.
Go for it.
All right, so that is 25 to hit on that one.
That hits.
All right, so only 9 points of damage on the second one, and then I'm gonna hit him again. Oh, hey, that's a natural 20 on that one.
Woo!
For a 31 to hit.
That hits. That hits.
All right, so let me do some math now.
It's chicken bacon. I did not help.
Yeah, while you're doing the math, I did forget to mention all of you subscribers out there, Twitch or Patreon, you can use your sub perks to give all these amazing players or your DM luck and inspiration.
Luck and inspiration for us.
Forget that in that last part.
Oh, and I also get to see if I take a limb.
Oh.
If I roll another natural 20, I take a limb.
Take a limb. Take a tentacle.
Which is weird because I'm attacking the face. But I'll take an eye. You're not gonna believe it.
You did it?
I take an eye. I take an eye.
No
I take an
way.
eye. That's another natural 20.
So
all right, cool.
The
Oh,
tentacles the tentacles are coming from like its beard and its face. So you can take another tentacle.
And I shall. I'll give it a close shave.
This one is the closest, so I will drop this one.
All
So
right, cool.
after figuring out how to cut through this fleshy tentacle the first time around, you hone in on that skill and you slice through seamlessly and drop the other one.
All right. So that is 23 points of damage on that second attack. And I'm gonna... was that the third attack? Sorry. I lost count because I got excited. I believe so.
Second.
This is
Second?
third. You're on your third now.
I'm on my third. Thank you. I'm sorry.
I think.
Yep,
I-
goading, then crit, so third
Goading.
attack.
Dang it. Sorry. I've never rolled 2 natural 20s in a row. That's...
Amazing.
Luck and inspo to Krista.
So that is only 18 on the third one.
Misses.
Phew, I miss. And yeah, I'm gonna stick right next to Viago.
Okay. Two things. One is that Suki's scarf.
Yeah, it is.
Chat was asking. Two, the sub and inspo, the subscriber luck and inspo. If you are a subscriber, you can give. If you're just a tier 1 subscriber, you get 1 luck and 1 inspiration. A luck is a reroll, and inspiration is a d6, and you can grant those to any of these players, and they can use it during this show today. And you can use that with any of our other shows as well. That ends your turn.
That does end my turn.
Wonderful. Keelan.
Arms.
All right. Oh my gosh, it's my turn again. I am going to cast another guiding bolt
Go for it.
to its face.
To its face.
30-20. Not 19, 30-20.
Want to do a history check for me?
While I hit it in the face?
Yeah, can you do a history check for me? Luck to Keewan, inspo to Felix, luck to Jasper, inspo to Cree.
I'll do my darndest, but
Luck to Jasper, inspo to Whisper.
that's a 2?
A 2. Okay. So you hit it in the try to hit it in the face and it misses.
With a 20?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the history check was because you did decide that 21 hits the tentacles and 21 does not hit.
Well,
the
I
face.
didn't decide anything.
Well, like not decide, but it was
I didn't.
known.
It wasn't known?
Yeah, I said
To
it.
Keewan?
I mean, I said it out loud. So Just the
Yeah,
history
but I
check
don't
was to
know
see if
if
you would have noticed that.
Kiwin only hit it once
Got it.
in the face, so
Okay.
I don't know if she would have.
Got it. Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Luck and inspo to Felix. Krista.
All right, all right. How big is that face? I mean, how far away is that big old face away from me?
You got that, Stags? All right, maybe I can do it.
Probably.
Oh, look at that. Look how cool that is. Look at these features.
Cooling strings.
Yeah, I'm
Like
stopping.
45 feet.
Yeah, give
Well,
or take.
it's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Then I'm gonna go just like 10 feet. Great.
I was like, I can't control.
Not going any higher. Yeah, about that. That's good. And I am going to shoot it in the face with my short bow. Please
Shoot
and
in
thank
the
you.
face.
Do I have advantage right now? Because
No.
Bridget? No, okay.
No.
I just want to ask before.
No,
Does,
sure.
does it for guiding bolt? Or
Guiding
is that
bolt
gone?
missed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, okay. What is that? What is that? It's not that. Oh, I'm going to add a d6 and use one of my inspo, or my one inspo.
Okay.
So that would make it a 25 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, great. And all right, so that's 10, 14, 18 points of damage.
18. Got it.
First attack. And then I'm gonna shoot it again with another arrow.
Go for it.
Oh, no. 15.
Oh, that misses.
I'm going to re-roll and use one of my luck.
You have to do that before I tell you if it
Oh,
misses.
that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, what about if I'm lucky? Because I am lucky. Can I use my lucky feat?
I'm pretty sure the rules in the book say the same thing.
Okay, okay,
Before you
then-
know the outcome of the roll, I believe is
That's
how it's
right.
worded. Yeah.
Okay, so, and I'm going to stay right there
Got
and
it.
pout.
Luck and inspo to Kree.
Oh, thanks, love.
And a luck and inspo to Solo.
Ah.
Good job, Paulie. Thank you,
Oh.
Paulie. Yeah, Paulie. Woo, Paulie. Sorry.
Why
This is
fall?
why we
Most
don't give you
animated
luck and
he's
inspo.
been all night.
That's all it takes. One luck, one inspo.
You too can have your name yelled out by Solo. If no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
Um,
And that's just
but thank
encouraging
you-
bad
thank you-
behavior.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you guys so much for all the luck and inspo. Whisper.
Whisper is going to extend his hand out to the creature and cast Toll the Dead, since it's already taken damage. Can I have it make a wisdom save?
Sure. What's the range? Are you in range in that? Oh, it's a 10.
It's like 60 feet.
You can also get that if you buy the solo dice. Is the solo dice still in the shop?
Yes, but it's deactivated right now because I didn't want people to do things.
Oh my god. Could you imagine? Like, Jason, now what are we supposed to do?
You're supposed to get on a plane and go see him.
What was your
Sorry.
save?
I don't remember. A 10.
Oh, okay. So that's 2d12.
For those of you who don't know, Jason put a $1,000 solo dice on the Critical Dice shop, and if you buy it, I go to your house and I guess we have dinner or something.
You DM a game for them. And tell
Over dinner.
Tell them and the picture was just Solo on a stream. That's like a
I was doing
screenshot.
this.
It takes 13 necrotic damage.
Got it. We're off the rails right now, guys. It's my fault.
Okay. Also, I still have Spirit Shroud going up, but it's a 10-foot radius, so
Got it.
if I get like anything, I'm attacking in that area. But other than that, this is my turn.
Word. All right. Oh, Viago. Hit. Damn it, miss. All right. So Viago does some damage. It's now the bad's turn. you watch as this creature that you see in the water, all you see is its head, and you see these tentacles flying around. You watch as Kree swings her sword at one, kind of spins around and charges the face of the creature, and hits it with like an uppercut, and slices down and cuts the other tentacle off, screaming in pain and just anger. You watch as it climbs out of the water. I'm not gonna move any minis, but you watch as his body is now revealed. You see 4 large legs, and it's like, and you watch as it's like building up something in its throat. I need everybody but Jasper to make a con save.
Oh boy. Jasper's like, I'm behind a tree. I'm fine.
Oh no. Nat 1.
Oh baby.
I'll use my reaction so Whisper can re-roll it.
And he does. The creature does have disadvantage because I told him I'd carve him up into calamari.
Oh, this is a save for you guys, so it's not an attack.
I have an 18.
18 fails.
22.
22 fails.
Oh.
I got a 21.
Fails.
Did it say 22 fails?
Correct. It just fails.
Sweet. Good. Hey, actually, I'm going to use an inspiration, inspo on that. I rolled a 6. It's a D6, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'll add
Are we
6
allowed
to
to
that.
use
So
that?
20.
Well, technically not, because I already gave the if it failed or succeeded.
Okay, well, fine.
Yep. So, yeah, because I did just say that to Krista, so I have to be fair.
Yeah.
Fine.
I was just hoping to use my.
Right. So I haven't asked for the outcome, so can I use a luck to reroll?
What was your roll?
It was 5 total.
Yeah, no, you can use a luck.
It's entirely reasonable.
That's gonna fail either way.
That's a loophole.
No, I'm gonna stick with my 5.
I'm pretty sure I beefed it. I'm gonna try again.
I'm gonna bluff it.
Oh, this is not bad. Because I also get an additional D6 because it's my Slayer's Prey, which means I get an added D6 to saving throws.
Heck yeah.
So at +3, so I rolled a 12, so 12 plus 5, 17, plus 3, 18.
Fails.
Rats.
Holy moly.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, did everybody fail?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you failed, you take 69 points of acid damage.
69.
That's exactly how much hit points I
Ouch.
had. Thank you.
That is not sexy.
Thank you.
Oh no.
That is
the
the least
opposite of
sexy
what that
thing.
number should be.
Well,
Yeah.
Thank you.
for Chris, I think it is actually, but
No comment.
good.
Good.
Who's up? Who's down?
I am
I'm up.
I'm up. Barely.
I'm up with 1 hit point.
I'm up-ish.
I'm barely up.
So Kiwin is the other one that dropped. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you watch as the creature climbs up on all fours and just bells out this nasty, just acidic, just spray in a giant cone, and you all get hit with it. And then he's going to make a couple of attacks as well.
At disadvantage.
Cool.
Disadvantage.
Loving it.
I also have bad news. I lost concentration on haste.
Bummer.
Oh yeah, I gotta roll for that.
Oh, that means they're sleepy,
I'm a
right?
little exhausted.
Yeah,
When they
they
get hit.
need a sandwich and a nap now.
They can't take a turn.
What it says is
One
they
point of
can't
exhaustion.
move. They can't move or take actions until after the next turn.
Oh.
Oh.
So
So you lose a turn then, right?
basically, yeah.
So with disadvantage, oh, that's a natural 20. That's dirty. A 22 and
Disadvantage.
a 23 and a 20. Yeah, those are your attacks. Did any of that hit? Kree?
On me?
Yeah.
The 23.
23?
Mm-hmm.
Was there a 22 as well? Did the 22 hit?
Yes, the 22 also hits.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You're going to take 37 points of bludgeoning and piercing damage.
Good night. Good night. Making death saves.
And
You
Viago
down?
gets. You watch
down.
as this huge creature bites onto Viago twice, and he takes a substantial amount of damage as well. But he's still up, and it is now Felix's turn.
So Kiwin's down.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Does this do what I think it does? Yes, it does. Action. Okay. Okay, so here's what we're going to do.
Oh crap!
I do have that.
Viago's down. He's not raging. Sorry. I don't know if that
Looks
changes
like-
what you're doing, but Viago's dropped too. So Viago, Kree, and Keywin are down.
Oof.
So the whole front line, cool.
Oh no.
Well, continuing in our fine tradition of Kree suffering the effects of haste ending while unconscious.
Yes! It's
I know.
Okay.
This glass jaw of mine.
Seriously, I'm like, I try so hard and
I
you
tried.
keep
I
just-
got new armor. I'm supposed to
No.
be strong now.
Yeah, but this thing's like a Fantastic Four issue #1 monster. This is terrible.
I'm gonna get eaten.
Okay, can someone tell me like what the distance from Keywin to that tentacle is?
About 15 feet.
About 15 feet. And from
Well,
okay.
It's actually would be closer to its body. So again, because I don't have the mini for this big thing, his tentacles, you know what? Like his tentacles are like right in front of his face now. So I'll move them over. Because he's technically out of the water and his big paws are kind of on the edge of the water and his body is out. So
I'm
they're
just trying
kinda
to think
dangling.
of a way to-
It's like a crazy beard is what he's got.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of a way not to
It's actually
like
like
Davy Jones.
really hurt
Because
some
Creed
people
cut you
here.
off.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just really easy. I am going to pull out the wand of magic missiles and cast all 7 charges at the face of this thing.
Go for it.
So it's this plus 7, so 27 points of force damage.
Luck to Keywin.
Checking to make sure it doesn't screw up. Nope, we're good. And then what I'd like to do is run in, grab Keywin, and get her to Krista or put her on Dimitri if that's possible to get her over there.
Say that one more time.
So basically, I want to, like, with my movement, come in, take out Dimitri, and have Dimitri take her over to Krista.
So you're gonna move closer,
Uh-huh.
so he doesn't
Put-
use his movement. Okay,
Right.
I'll let you do that, because it's
No,
his action to pick her up, and then his movement. Well,
Yeah,
I need
I'm
to make.
going-
We need to make a card for him. But yeah, that works. I like that.
Yeah, just like, medevac out to the backup healer. You're being needing a doctor. And that's everything that I can do. Spell attack rolls. Oh, interesting. All right, and that's going to do it for me.
Okay.
I'm just awkwardly close to the tentacle now.
I think I already said luck to Keywin, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the inspo to Felix.
Oh, another?
Yeah. Top of the order to Jasper.
Yep. Okay. So. Ah, crap. Okay. So there was a lot that happened just then.
Yes.
So who is down in front?
Kree and Viago are down. You watched Keywin drop as well, but Felix ran up next to her, and you watched Dimitri, the magic carpet, come out of his bag, shoot underneath Keywin, and drag her or fly her towards Krista. Who gave you a
Okay.
magic carpet?
Okay. It's not okay.
I love how you said that because Jason was playing with the voice mod yesterday.
It's fun.
Okay. Sorry.
All right.
I'm off the rails today, guys. Forget it.
Like roughly how far away am I? ish.
Not far enough.
To the creature?
Yeah.
How far are you from it? Yeah.
About 40 feet, give or take. 40, 35.
Yeah, I'll let you be.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to put my crossbow away, and then as I bring my hand back, I'm going to apparate these dark shadows in my hand that form into a rapier, and I'm going to cast Shadow Blade.
Mm.
Then I'm going to take a run at it. And a swingy swing with my action.
Slicey slice.
Swingy swing. I like it.
Swingy swing.
Bang.
Oh crap. Does it just form to my regular? It doesn't say.
I can't remember. I feel like it's its own blade.
Yeah, it is, but
It's a bonus action to summon it. You can make an attack while you're as part of summoning.
Oh, you can? Oh, well, that's perfect.
It's Shadow Blade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you absolutely can.
Okay. What stats do I use for it though? That's
It's 2d6 psychic, I think.
no the
2d8
like,
psychic.
Oh, so it hits automatically? That's what I mean.
No,
no.
it's a spell attack. I believe, right?
It's a melee attack, and I believe it is light, finesse, and you can throw it.
Okay,
I'm
so-
looking for you now. This is
Okay, so it's plus proficiency plus dex. So
yeah, it has
yes.
finesse, light, and thrown properties.
18,
Range 20, 60.
22, 27 to hit.
Hits.
Cool.
That was a journey.
I'm here for it.
Do I get sneak attack on it?
Yes. Oh, you have advantage because you're flanking.
Yeah.
Because you're silly.
So that's okay. 30 plus 2d8 makes 16 plus 6 plus 8 woo plus my dex plus 5 and then that's not bad. 4, 8, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21. That is 86 points of psychic damage.
I need you to make a dex save.
Dex save?
Correct.
Dexy, though, you can do it.
I like how he's just like disdain. A dex save? Really?
Me? With 87 points of damage.
What do I have? Plus 9. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. 23.
23. I'm gonna luck that.
You make me re-roll?
Yep.
I'm gonna luck that. Natural 20 for 29.
Way!
Okay.
Thank you, chat.
Yes.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. He
In
doesn't
what-
take any damage?
No, he takes the damage. He used a
I was
reaction
like, after
against
all that.
No, he
Yeah, I was like, in what context?
So I was waiting until you were done. So as you do this, he uses a reaction, and his giant tail comes sloshing out of the water and goes to hit you, and you're able to get out of the way. Because you're gonna take no damage anyway because you succeeded on a dex save. So
Yep.
So you're definitely not gonna take 127 points of damage.
Yeah, good. So I'm going to. Where am
That's
I?
not
I'm
okay.
there. So I'm gonna take.
I rolled really high. That would have killed him. No, it would. He's close, but yeah, that would have been dangerous.
Yeah. That water there, I know I scoped earlier. Was that deep water?
What he's in right now, yes.
Oh yeah, it must be because he was in it.
He's like a brontosaurus with like a tentacle face.
Okay,
It is.
so all right, so I'm mobile. So he's not going to get an attack of opportunity. I'm going to head straight up the sandbank towards that tree. I still have 45 feet of regular movement.
Jumping over again to get towards your friends?
Yep.
Okay.
Preferably not right in front of it.
A little to
Okay.
the left. Just a little to the left.
Does he look rough?
Sort of.
Does he look hurt, at least? Okay. Okay, so I guess some of you that are still up, you're going to see Jasper reach into his vest and pull out that little, the little wand that he'd carved and painted to look like a magic wand that he used as a straw. And he's going to look down at it and be like, okay, here we go. You really, really need to perform on this one. And he's going to point it forward and hold it, brace it with the back of his hand. And it's going to just start charging this ball of fire on the end of it. And I'm going to cast Fireball at 8th level.
It's a 12 dex save.
Felix is
He
like,
needed 15.
When are you being given these things?
So that is 13d6.
Ooh.
I'm assuming you're trying to miss your friends, right?
Yeah, I like casting it like behind him to
Yeah.
catch the rest of him. Yeah, no, just straight in the middle of everything. Okay, 13d6. I'm actually using
Hold these on one more time.
that much.
41.
41 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Wow.
And then I'm going to, there's nothing to hide behind here. I'm going to use my action to dash kind of away. So I have another 45 feet of movement to get as far away as possible. Preferably not in the water. Thank you.
Okay. Where did he go? Oh, I see. Okay.
And that's my turn. Oh, and no.
There's
2
more.
points of hair whipping damage.
And he's dead.
Yeah.
Take that.
Watch that be like the killing.
Just
All
one
the
tiny
other
thing
stuff.
Yes, please.
Just, he convinces himself that he died. And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
That was a lot.
It was a lot. So before Kree's turn is. Oh no, you're death saves. So give me a
I'm
second.
death safe.
So after that, he definitely hones in on you, and you watch as like this fan that's kind of behind his neck. It kind of does this thing.
He can't see me.
He sees you.
He has other eyes. Oh,
He
damn it.
has other senses, and he is keened on you right now. But he climbs out of the water, and he goes. Oh God, I have to roll. No, I don't want to roll. I already used my luck.
Yeah.
Odds or evens, Kree.
Kree? Oh God. Evens. Please don't crush me, please.
Evens. Okay.
Okay.
So
Oh my God.
he doesn't step on Kree, Kiwin, or Viago. He goes by. He's kind of right where Krista is right now, like on the other side. I'm gonna move him in a second. And he just. Felix, I don't know if you have a melee weapon out or not, but you would get an attack of opportunity.
I have my staff, yeah.
Luck to Krista, inspo to Felix.
God.
Give him a
It's an
good bonk.
18, so I don't think it'll work. Guys, I have like 4 inspo and I haven't used them. I'm so sorry. I have a moral obligation to use your inspo. You know what? And I'm going to use it right now. That's a 3 plus 18. That's a 21.
21 to hit, misses.
Dang
Rats.
Because you're trying to hit the body, right?
Sure.
Yeah. So it does miss.
Okay.
Okay, so that's all that. That he uses his legendary action to move. Now it is Kree's turn. Death save. And Whisper, could you shift the?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good.
That was a 2, so it's a
Oh.
fail. At least it ain't a 1.
Keywin.
Chris, do we get the feeling of like running away?
I don't know. Do you?
Would you like me to roll something?
15.
15. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you have 3 people down currently.
Let's see what they like.
Krista.
Okay.
I mean, after the fireball, he's definitely not looking fantastic.
That was what I was
He's
gonna
not.
ask.
He's not on death's door, but he's definitely not looking fantastic. And the fire
Okay.
really pissed him off.
Okay. If I
Oh God.
move closer to Felix, and I mean, I'm trying to figure out who that is.
So currently, you're right next to Keywin. Keywin's unconscious body was brought to
Right.
you by the rug.
Right. Right. And there's somebody else. This is what I want. This is what I want to do. But who's the 4? Okay. Okay. Then they are all within 10 feet of me. Yeah.
Your allies, yes.
Okay. Great. Because I want to cast Magic Circle at 3rd level, which is a 10 feet by 10 feet cylinder. And it will allow me to all right. Well, I don't know what it is. I don't know what this is. Would I know what this is? Would Kristen know what kind of creature this is?
What the one you're fighting?
Yeah.
Probably not. You can give me a history or a nature check.
I would love to do a nature check. That would be great. Ooh, not bad, not bad. 16 plus 8.
Krista, I'm so sorry. The
What?
casting time.
Oh. What, a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, your round is 6 seconds. Like your turn.
Okay. So then I won't do that then.
Yep.
Then I will do something else. I will, I'm gonna do 2 spells for both my actions. One is my bonus, one is my regular. I will cast
For both of your actions?
No. Well, because you said I wrote it down that you can cast 2 spells in a turn.
If you have the action economy for it. Action, bonus action. They both can't be action spells.
Right. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to save everybody and myself.
Save Keywin.
I know.
She'll get us up.
I know. Okay. Well,
Keywin's
then-
base.
Okay, and then let me make sure I see what this one.
What was your
does.
history check?
It was 16 plus 8.
So he's a Gulak. He is a fey creature. He is a giant brontosaurus tentacle creature.
Okay.
Usually hangs out in swamps and things. It is strange that he's here.
Okay. No. All right. Well, then I guess I will go down to Keywin and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
At 2nd level.
Okay.
That's a 2d8 plus 5.
Save the cleric, save the world. I want to rewatch Heroes.
They're not wrong.
Ooh, first roll was an 8. That's not bad.
Good.
For the
Okay.
and 1. So 9 plus 5 is 14. Healing points to Keywin.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Keywin is up.
The trick.
Up. And yeah, I think that's all I can do. I mean, I'd like to try and back up, but I don't want to get a
You would provoke an attack of opportunity if you backed up.
Yeah. And I can't hit it because I cast a spell, right? I can't attack.
With a melee weapon, no. Or a bow, no.
I
Because
didn't think
you cast your spell.
I didn't think so. And then my other spells, I don't think I can really. No. Actually, I'll just go ahead and cast Hunter's Mark at 1st level as my bonus action.
Didn't you already do that?
Yeah, but I got hit, so my concentration dropped.
Got it. Okay. That's perfect.
Thank you.
Whisper.
Whisper's gonna watch it get closer, and try and cast Innervation. I'm doing this the correct way this time. I need it to make a Dex saving throw.
17.
Does not pass. So with this one, it's kind of special. If it fails, I can automatically hit with 4d8 necrotic on each of my turns if I use my action just to do it. It is concentration, and whatever I do, half of it is health back to me. So
It's a good spell.
4d8. You all watch as this like black inky tendril comes out of Whisper and like latches on to this creature and kind of like sucks the life out of it pretty much and reinnervates him from the energy as it pulls back into his body. 25 points of necrotic damage, so half of that is 12 for me.
Got it.
And I lost concentration on the other thing, so I'm now just concentrating on this spell.
Got it.
But that's the end of my turn.
Perfect. Viago needs to make a save.
You can't kill Viago.
I've kept him alive this long, damn it.
You better.
It was a 1?
Cannot.
It was a 1.
Just wait. Just hold on until my turn.
Can I give him inspo on his death save?
Not inspo, no. And I used my luck to try to eat or try to hit Jasper. So, yeah. No,
Can I give one of my luck?
Get
I have a luck.
everyone Up.
not for this one, no.
Everyone's like,
Okay, I have luck and the lucky feet.
I mean, can you give lucky feet? Oh, if you're thinking your other crappy roll, you could use that if you wanted to use that.
You have.
Your reaction to give your halfling luck.
Well, his port,
I
his
tried. I
port
took.
roll.
Yeah. You know what?
Did you roll like a 5 or something?
I got a 7. I want to give him the 7 because at least it's not a double fail.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
That's
thanks
a great point.
So you watch as these two tentacles come for you, Jasper. It is now his turn. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
A strength. He hasn't even tried to hit me yet.
Well, I'm about to.
Now's the time.
Damn it! I rolled another natural 20. So it's a 22 to hit.
I'm going to cast. You're just gonna see this green top hat form over the top of me. I'm gonna cast shield.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
Perfect.
That's beautiful.
And I'm just cowering against the inner wall.
You still have the things in front of his face, so it's still disadvantage, right? Yep. Okay.
Yep.
So all 4 attacks. The last one is with disadvantage is a 25. Does a 25 hit with your shield?
25 meets my my shield.
I'm sorry for misspeaking in the beginning, but now can you make a strength saving throw?
Oh God. I mean, I'm not even gonna use my luck for that. That's that's a 7.
A 7?
Oof.
Okay. You're gonna take 21 points of piercing damage, and you watch as it goes down to bite Jasper, and it comes back up, and Jasper is gone. You're currently inside of its jowls. And that ends its turn. Felix.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd say that. I have a thought. I'm looking it up. And the range, okay. So I can't see him right now, right?
No, his mouth is closed, and Jasper's currently inside. As you can imagine, Jasper being feet in his tongue, he's like, no! And he's like holding on his mouth, but it's not doing much, but the mouth is closed. He's not being ingested yet, he's just in the mouth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because that was his last action. If he would have hit you in the one before, he would have used his last one to swallow.
Okay.
So,
Tell me the rule about bonus actions. For you, it's second level or less if we're doing another spell.
regardless of which it is, you can cast one spell second or higher and one spell second or lower. Action, bonus action, doesn't matter.
Okay, so if I cast a second level bonus action spell, I could cast any other spell of any level after that as an action.
Cantrip or level, yeah.
Great. I will Misty Step into the mouth of the beast.
Can you see it inside the mouth of the beast?
To an unoccupied space that I can see. How about this? How about to the top of it?
Okay.
So I can like reach my hand in there and like, Jasper, stop playing around. Let's go.
Okay. So that's the plan. You're trying to get on top of the mouth of this thing, and you're gonna try to.
I can make physical contact with.
Without using an action, make physical contact. Is that
Well, basically, like, what I'm trying to do is just like I know I can't get in the mouth, but like I mean, I'll just like teleport to the top of the mouth, like, hello, and like put a hand on Jack. I just gotta like touch the hem of his garment, you know, like I just.
He wants to be within arm's reach.
He wants to touch you in Dimension Door, correct? Is that what you're trying to do?
No, I want to touch him in Thunderstep.
Oh.
Oh, it's better than you expect. Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
I would be happy to do that.
Because Thunderstep is not a teleportation; it's a launch spell. Because he's currently in an enclosed thing, so your Thunderstep would have to have enough velocity to jar this thing's mouth
actually,
open.
it is though. The first two words are you teleport yourself to an unoccupied space.
Got it. Okay.
Range.
No, you're right.
You're thinking of Thunderwave. I think.
No. There's yeah, you're right. It's a beefed up Misty Step. I got it.
Okay, so I'm going to. I got a 10. I'm going to use luck from the chat. To re-roll that. That's a 16, and I'm going to use an inspo from the chat because I have a moral obligation to do so. That is a 22 all set.
Okay. Give me an acrobatics check.
You're going to make me start cursing in French before it's time. Acrobatics check, which is an obscure reference. That is a 6. However, I'll use one of my own like luck from Luck Feet to roll that.
You also get a luck and inspo from Frisky Flicker.
7 more. All right. Rolling all kinds of dice. That's a 15 all set.
15. Okay. And last but not least, straight D20 roll.
Gosh. This is punishment, isn't it?
What?
Hey, I got a 1, so I get to use halfling luck to get a 5.
A 5. Okay. So you watch as Felix Misty steps on top of the creature. The creature starts to move around. He slides down the maw of this thing, grabbing onto one of the teeth, and reaches his hand in for Jasper and grabs his hand and where are you going?
Oh my gosh, that's the world's best news. I'm gonna go over here by Kiwin, like on the far side of Kiwin, because I have 1 hit point while I did all that.
Can you put Jasper over there too?
Yeah, because Felix is not about what he should do; it's what he can do.
All right, and it's damage, correct?
It super is. I need a con 15 save from you, sir.
Ooh, I'm gonna use my inspo. Got a 14.
17 save. So 36 points of thunder damage as we both just razzle dazzle our way off this thing's snoot.
So you watch as it explodes in its mouth and it kind of gives out this bellowing, just growl and howl of pain as Jasper and Felix land safe and sound on the other side.
Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Can't believe that worked.
I have heart palpitations right now.
Yeah.
Jasper, it was dark for a second and now it's not.
And then there was light.
It was dark. There was a gooiness, a smell, and then a boom, and then there's light.
I'd be like,
Thank you! Thank you! But did you see I was holding it off for a sec? I'll tell you later.
and
This is not even Friday night. No more of this.
ooh, okay. Is there? Okay, I am going to. First of all, take. Oh, I don't want to get close to it anymore. I'm gonna pull my crossbow back out, back to plan A, and Kiwin is within 5 feet, right?
Yes. And
Yep.
so is Krista, and so is Whisper.
All right. Okay. Do I get super duper advantage then?
You don't get advantage, but you do get sneak attack.
Yeah, I've got nothing for you, bud. You're on your own.
That is a natural 19 for like a million.
Doesn't hit.
30.
Yes, it hits.
What am I, plus 11? Yeah. Okay. So sneaky sneak. Plus, that's a 3 plus 7 makes it 10. 10 plus sneaky. That's all right. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 29 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Okay, that's action 1.
Did you make a con save while you were in its mouth? When
No,
took
you didn't ask me to.
No, when you got bit.
No.
What was the damage back then?
31, I think. So you got to beat a 15.
So I have to make a.
Yeah,
con save?
concentration check on the haste that you're.
Oh yeah, no, haste is from my ring, so I'm not actually concentrating on it, technically. Right? Because it's like an item effect.
I believe you're right.
Right.
You're right.
I mean, I'll
No, you're right.
double. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was pretty sure that's why I took it.
Totally not a broken item. It's fine. Did I make that? All right.
So, okay, back in first attack was that. All my stuff is no good right now. And Hunter's Mark. And I forgot that last time, but that's an extra 1.
Yeah.
Take that!
And yeah, screw it. I'm gonna try it. No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm just gonna run off into the into
Can someone
the
clip
trees.
that, please?
Well, I had ideas for being in the mouth, and then that changed very quickly. Okay, so I'm gonna run off to the left into the trees and hide. Well, I might as well take another shot while I'm there.
Yeah, because right now it's like teleport, boom, land.
It's
Thanks.
like pew pew.
Pew.
It looks at who shot him, and it's just Felix standing there like, it wasn't me.
It felt on the bells.
We can't see anything. That's the thing. So yeah, I'll take another shot.
Yeah, go for it.
That's like 22.
Hits.
Oh, okay.
No. Sorry. Just misses.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, and then I will take off into the trees and hide.
Got it. And your turn.
And that's me.
Cree.
All right, death save number 2. Hey, 15. Not today, or at least not yet.
Not now.
Not at the moment. May change in a couple of rounds. And then that's all I can do. I'm just there, all
Miss Keelan.
Displayed.
I'm gonna do mass cure wounds. Is everyone within 30 feet of me?
Yes. It's going to counterspell. I'm kidding.
Just waving.
All
with
jokes
tentacle.
aside, I have a good list of fey creatures that have an inherent anti-magic thing.
Everyone gets 20 hit points
Thank
back.
you.
Thank you so much, darling.
Thank you,
Including
Mom.
me. Am I in range? I think
Yeah.
I'm the furthest away. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure.
Does Viago get the 20?
Yes.
Yes.
Sweet.
Got your muscle kids
Um,
back.
We'll band this back together. Yay!
Ah, band
For
the
now.
wisest from dead.
Da, da, da. I think that I'm going to bonus action Misty Step away
Okay.
over here.
Got it. Krista and then Whisper.
All right. He's right on me, and as much as I can, like, really want to hit him with what I've got, I just do not think I'm gonna hit. So I am going to reluctantly disengage.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure that's all I can do of value. So yeah, I'm gonna disengage yeah.
No, he hits hard, so that makes sense. Whisper.
And I have no movement after I disengage, right?
No, disengage is your action, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's why it's like I just
So
okay.
you won't provoke an attack of opportunity, then you get out of dodge.
Okay, thank you.
Whisper.
Top of the order, innervation. Tendril juice. Nom 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 nom. 13 points of necrotic, and then
Phrasing.
6 for me.
Dying.
Anything else?
Ground. No, I'm not doing anything.
Okay. Well, Whisper.
Yes.
The choice is yours.
Oh!
Well,
Get him.
Whisper is just like he's just holding on. The tendril like wraps around, and just you can see it sucking the life out of this monstrosity thing before it does it.
Okay. If it didn't kill it, it was going to use this reaction to do a tail attack and probably drop a few of you.
Stood
So,
up, fell back.
with
Wouldn't
that,
have been
this-
the first time.
This large creature, comes out of the water, and you watch as the tentacles slap around. You guys quickly react and try to take out some of them. Kree, you're able to take out 2 of the tentacles, kind of pissing it off, and it starts to show its full form. And as it does that, Jasper comes in with several very hard-hitting attacks, and then finishing up with a fireball, which really is called an attention getter. The creature then uses its legendary action to pull itself out of the water and charge Jasper. The party continues to attack the creature. The creature has one goal in mind in that moment, and it was to swallow Jasper, which it was not able to, because Felix Misty steps on top of the creature, falls off, but grabs onto the tooth, grabs onto Jasper, thunder steps out of its mouth, causing a substantial amount of pain. The rest of the party is able to continue to hurt it. Kiwin pops up and gets everyone up, and then Whisper finishes him off with gooey necrotic juices.
Yay!
And you guys are out of combat.
Gross.
On that note, exclamation point critical. We're gonna take a quick 10-minute break. We'll call a winner in 10 minutes, and we'll see you guys in a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
Bye, guys.
Jasper.
Crimson Howling, congratulations. You won the giveaway. Exclamation point critical to enter in our second giveaway. So, this large, gigantic creature falls to the ground and... Whoa, thank you for the gifted subs, you anonymous gifter, you.
Oh, thank you.
Right on.
Very nice.
What do you guys want to do?
Oh
We want
boy.
to- we want
Where's
to leave.
Charlie?
He comes back.
Charlie, candy mouth.
Charlie, get on the duck.
That's remarkably close to Jasmine's voice as well. He thinks to himself.
All right.
We want to leave terrible swamp of horribleness.
Yes, please.
Well, I
Quickly.
was just on my way back to say that this is the safe way.
This way?
Are you sure?
Well, I was over there and there was nothing, and I got pretty keen eyes.
Okay. So,
Right.
Pointing at the sandbanks that I'd already traveled across.
Krista is gonna like fly over to Dimitri and Finnegan and like grasp Finnegan and, are you okay? You
No.
hurt? And then like pat Dimitri too. Just make sure they're okay.
Yeah. Strokes a tassel down your
Yeah.
cheek.
perfect.
Right. Are we heading out by the sandbars?
Okay. Can you guys give me a survival check?
Oh boy.
What?
Possibly.
Probably
Maybe. I mean, let's be perfectly honest with ourselves. Hey! That's a nat 20 from me.
Nice.
17.
Okay.
17.
Got it.
2.
Whisper.
It's just over there.
Yep. Just a nat 20.
Got it. So, Whisper, you're able to kind of tag along with everybody else. I was kind of hoping that Jasper would roll really low because he'd be like, guys, it's right this way, and just fall in the water. But no, he dodges that one really soft spot. There was a moment when I was a kid, actually. I have to tell this story. So we were running around. I was probably 12, and I had two friends. They were brothers. They were brothers, and they were younger than me. So one was 11, one was 10, and we were walking around in some random creek bed or whatever, and we're jumping on rocks in the creek and to get over the side. Well, one of them jumped on a rock that wasn't a rock, and it was like really, 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 really loose mud, and it was like quicksand. In a second, he was up here, and like, what do young boys do? We're laughing because we're jerks, right? Because we're like, oh my god, it's so funny, but like we weren't realizing he was still sinking. And then it was like, oh, this is real. And then we got a branch and we pulled him out, but like he was crying. It was terrible. Sorry, Josh. He doesn't watch anyway. Fuck you. You
That
guys
was a roller coaster.
He's still in that mud puddle today.
I told you guys I'm in a mood. So you guys are able to kind of navigate the swamp, and you're able to get out to the other side onto hard ground right before nightfall. I don't know.
I hate swamps.
They're not all bad.
Jasper's gonna get on his knees and just start kissing the sweet, sweet ground.
I mean, the swamp's actually pretty nice, but yeah, you gotta build your homes up on stilts, and you have, docks and things going around. You don't like walk in the swamp. You walk above the swamp.
Can you guys give me a perception check?
Oh boy.
It's always gonna fly above the swamp.
Was new experience. Almost died before.
What are you looking for?
Dirty 20.
Perception. Dirty 20.
15.
15.
12.
12.
Okay.
17.
Got it. Kiwin, as you're talking about the swamp, you're like, oh yeah, you gotta build things kind of off the ground, and you're just being as descriptive as possible. And you see two more of those things kind of walking and sauntering around in the swamp. And you're like, ooh, and then you slowly
But we
start to-
probably shouldn't go back into that swamp. That's
What's going on with my
That
green
thing was massive.
There's more in there. We probably shouldn't go back.
No,
Oh.
I'm okay with that. Let's never go back.
Yeah.
Okay. So the sun is going down and is drizzling a little bit. What do you guys want to do?
Is there a good place to camp?
Sure.
Anywhere?
Yeah, you can
Fairly
find,
protected?
You can find a fairly protective little nook. There's no road or path, but yeah, you can find a defensible position easy enough with those checks prior. Able
Sounds
to
good.
set up camp.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
If that's okay with everybody.
I could use a rest.
Yeah, Kree's like, I need a nap. I need a nap now.
At this point, I'm not like Chris is not even flying anymore. She's just like riding lazily on Finnegan, letting him do all the work.
I think Felix would just like curl up on Dimitri and like sleep there.
Okay.
So we're camping. I'd like to cast light on my shield.
Okay.
I wanted to also cast alarm in a 20-foot cube around our camp.
Okay. So you take the silver string and you kind of tie it off and cast an alarm. Viago is just kind of sitting there poking the fire. Anyone doing anything else before you guys go to sleep and watches?
Can I cast detect magic in this area just to be sure before we like
Sure.
fall asleep in that ancient evil?
Yeah.
Okay, so I do that.
Okay, so you cast detect magic. Nothing else shows up except for the normal magic items. You see Viago's brass knuckles glow, and there's like a glow coming from inside of his bag as well. And then everyone else has got magic items and things that are glowing normal.
Jasper is just a 2-foot glow.
It's like a glow. He cracks his back and he lights up like a glow stick. He's the most magic man.
This is true.
By
I'll
hook or
cast-
by crook.
I'll cast sending to Knack.
Okay.
Aw.
I'm like, hi. We're on our way. Had some funnel cake. Met a weird death. And almost got eaten.
But not by gift.
You know, I would love for one of your sending spells to not consist of you almost being consumed by another creature. I'm glad you had funnel cake. I don't know what a gith is. I'm glad that you're safe.
Sounded way more confident, y'all.
Yeah. He's taken on a leadership role.
Oh.
That's that email confidence.
Yeah, exactly. As per my last email.
And then Keelan will just lay down and think about all the terrible things that have happened to her recently and the really great things that have happened to her recently.
Okay.
I imagine that Jasper and Felix would like roll up in Dimitri from both ends, like meeting together like a scroll.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm here for it. Yeah.
And your cat.
Awesome.
Oh yes.
Who's
Just-
gonna take first watch?
1, 2, 3.
I don't mind. I'll take one.
Before we fall asleep, I'll go ahead and no, I'm okay. Okay, I'll just curl up because Finnegan's so much bigger than Krista. She'll just kind of like nuzzle up next to him and like use his big old floppy ear and kind of like pull it over her like a little blanket. Get cozy.
So Kree, you're gonna take the first one.
Yes, sir.
Whisper, remind me, do you need sleep or do you need trance? I can't remember.
I don't need sleep.
So you're gonna take all the watches?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you two are taking the first watch. Viago is also staying awake. He's still just kind of, he's messing with something in his hands, and he's just kind of sitting by the fire. So anything you guys want to do or say or talk about during your watch, or you just want to do your bits?
I think Kree's just like staring into the fire. She's had a hard day. And like occasionally looking around because she is on watch, but like, mostly fire.
Before I would go to sleep, I'd probably bamf out Rabbit and get him to just kind of be around the perimeter, just sniffing and looking for anything, and then he would alert me if
Okay.
needed.
Has Viago seen Rabbit?
Mm-mm.
Oh no.
Yes, yeah, because he was
Mm.
like carrying him, and then I gave him to Kiwin.
Okay.
To make her feel better.
So he's like, "Ooh, look." Oh.
It's the ears give it away.
Yeah. Okay, so Whisper and Cree, you guys are on first watch. Go ahead and roll perception checks. Anything you guys want to talk about, or you're just doing the watch?
Whisper's like on the opposite side of the fire to Cree. Like he has a dagger and he's like removing one of his fingernails, just carefully.
I love it.
I have a question. Whisper.
Yes.
Why? Why?
What?
Why the fingernail? Why?
It doesn't hurt. And he like takes it off.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I wasn't expecting it.
It doesn't hurt, is what you said. I usually do that to torture people.
Oh. Well, no. I mean, it's a thing I can do.
Sure. I mean, it's definitely something that most people can't. Why are you doing it? If you don't mind sharing.
Well, I don't have anything else to do currently.
God, Whisper, you are simultaneously the sweetest and cuddliest and most metal being that I have ever come across in my entire life. How? Never mind. I'm not asking any more questions.
What were your perception checks?
I forgot what I can roll.
You were focused. It's fine.
Yeah, it was
Removing a fingernail.
14.
14. Okay. Yeah, your watches go with no issue. You can hear and kind of feel the of those large creatures in the distance, but they don't come near. They don't seem to leave the water for too long. But yeah, your watch is complete. Who would like to take the second watch?
Before Cree goes to bed, Whisper tries to give him his fingernail. Give her his fingernail.
Oh!
Cree, here.
Oh, that is that's so nice of thank you. I think I'm just nope. I love it. You're perfect. I love it.
And then using his eerie token ability, Cree hears in her mind, you know, I'm glad that we all decided to be friends. And like Whisper's mouth is not moving at all. As he talks telepathically to you while you're holding onto his fingernail.
Oh, this is going to be a stupid question. Did this just do that? And I'm holding like the fingernail.
Yes, it's a thing that I can do. It'll grow back.
Right.
After, in the morning.
And now this one talks?
If I wanted to, I can talk to
Oh
it.
my gosh.
And you can hear it as long as you're holding on to it. And I can see through it.
You can see through it.
I would have left that out.
I'm just imagining the person who joins the stream right now.
Welcome.
Well, you know what? I appreciate it a lot, Whisper. And I think it'll be this
Probably
looks like
could do it with something a little less gross next time.
maybe just a little. I mean,
Okay.
just that I just have a thing about fingernails. The claws are very important, and yeah, I'm going to put this in a very special place, and I'm going to put it right in my like a pocket close in my armor, just kind of close
It's very
on my
dark
hip.
in there.
Yeah, no, it's yeah. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good night,
Have a
Cree.
good night.
Who would like the second watch?
Bridget hates fingernail things, so it's just.
I think Chris said because she set up alarm, she wouldn't take watch yet. She's like just sleeping.
Okay.
I'll take a watch.
Okay. So Jasper, Cree wakes you up, and you see Whisper sitting on one side of the fire and Viago on the other side.
Oh, I guess I'm getting up now then.
And I'll unroll myself.
You did all right out there.
I was very scared. Very, very scared for everyone. I thought we were all going to die.
Yeah.
Including you.
Yeah,
That was the really scary bit.
well, unfortunately, I promised someone a long time ago that I, won't get too angry, no matter what happens. So...
Even if that means dying.
Well, I definitely second-guessed it a few times.
Yeah, that seems like a broken promise. On your side.
Whenever I rage, it brings out a demon in me. And sure,
Literally?
I'm not as figurative. Well, maybe not. And he reaches into his bag and he pulls out this very large skull with demon horns that looks just like this. And he kind of looks at it and he hands it to you. And it's like it's very big to you.
I put it on.
He actually smirks a little bit.
As I'm having to hold it by the horns.
When I was a child, a long time ago.
Both of my eyes looking out of one socket.
I imagine you like Pippin. This demon that you are wearing right now, so humorously, killed my parents. And I removed the demon from life and took his skull as a token. And I lived my life with that in mind. But then I met my wife. And she made me promise that I wouldn't put it on anymore. I wouldn't let him out again. Doesn't make me quite as useful in combat though, unfortunately.
Jasper's eyes are like dinner plates right now. Like,
Oh God, what have I done?
so he's just gonna slowly just take it off.
I didn't mean any offense.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Made me laugh. And not like a maniacal laugh because I'm going to kill something, but it's a genuine, kind laugh.
Noted. Will I know the difference?
Maybe.
Noted.
That's the answer.
And he puts it back into his bag, and he continues to kind of whittle on some wood.
You know, I did some whittling.
And I'll pull out the wand from earlier.
It's a multi-tool.
Oh. What does it do?
Well, it's a straw, and it's a drumstick, and it does the fire thing too.
Oh, I was dead. Never mind. He didn't see that. Oh, it does a fire thing.
Yeah.
You do a lot of drinking, yeah? Ale and things?
Well, no, probably not as much as you. Like,
challenge accepted. Just do me a favor, alright? Don't go drink it and then drink from that straw with ale. You might fireball your face. May not work well.
oh, yeah, I've got it under control. I'm a very accomplished magician, I'll have you know.
Oh, you do tricks? I'll wait.
Well, I do tricks as well.
He puts his tools on his lap. All right, magician. Let's see it. And big old Viago's like kneeling on his arms, like looking at you.
You're on your own, kid. Felix is butt in the air, passed out.
Assume the position.
That's right. Wait.
Okay. He's going to reach into his pocket, pull out a deck of cards, and shuffle it. And I guess I'll pick 3 off the top. And
middle.
Pick a card. Middle.
And he'll just kind of frisbee it to the floor. And a bugbear appears.
Is this bugbear aggressive?
No.
Okay.
I'm actually going to have it do handstand push-ups with its crazy long arms.
That's a good trick.
Yeah, I can pretty much have him do that for quite a while. He doesn't get tired, but he goes away.
But can he fight? Can he protect you?
He can look like he's fighting.
Viago pokes him. Is he like a real thing?
No, it's an illusion.
Got it. Oh. I was just thinking, if you ever get into a pickle, you summon your little friend here, picks you up, and he runs away.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. That'd be useful.
I mean, this is useful. It'd be a good distraction.
But I can do this.
And I'm going to reach into my little gray bag and pull out a little furry bowl and roll it out.
Oh, God.
And a giant hyena appears.
Like giant as in like large?
It is a giant hyena. Not like it's big. It is a giant hyena.
Got it.
Who approved Jay's magic items?
Some guy.
That,
I don't know, some
that
else.
one can attack.
Now that's handy. Can you ride him?
Well, if I can get up there, yeah.
Is he that tall?
Viago's 8.5 feet tall.
The hyena is only large.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just large? Okay. Cool. So yes, now I'm on top.
He picks
I'll
you up.
grab its like mane, like the back,
Yes, it appears I can.
and I'll do a couple of laps of the campsite.
Well, that's really handy, actually. How long does he last?
A day.
Interesting. Yeah.
Or until he pops.
I'll make sure to remember that.
Yeah, don't come at him with any needles.
And he picks up his tools. He starts carving. Whisper.
Yes.
Do you just sit there quiet all the time?
Well, unless someone talks to me,
What if you want to talk to someone else?
then I usually ask them something.
That's fair. How's that fingernail growing going?
I should get it back in the morning.
That's just like, what is talking? So he's gonna finish doing. He's doing perception checks, both y'all.
I am stomping around on my hyena, looking menacing.
It's amazing.
That's an 11 from Whisper.
I give you advantage, Jasper, because you're on a hyena.
Would his
That is a
hyena-
natural 20 for a total of 30.
Very nice.
That's amazing. Okay. Yeah. Watch goes with no issue. You guys, you're done with your watch. Who would like to take the last watch?
Ewan will wake up. She wants to see the sunrise.
Okay. Give me a perception check, Ewan, when you first wake up.
Has she joined us yet, or is this as she's waking up?
You're gonna be waking her up. So as she's waking.
17.
I'm waking her up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm on the back of a hyena.
So Jasper on the back of a hyena wakes you up, Ewan.
My perception was a 17.
Yeah, I'll after that reaction, I'll tell you
Okay.
the other thing.
But like, how does it wake me up?
Oh God.
With its paw.
Very politely. Excuse me.
Yeah, just a tap. It does what I say. So.
Well, hi there.
Good morning.
And my face appears around.
That's an amazing
Oh,
image.
I thought there was just a random. What is this? I
It
don't
is
think I've ever seen this.
technically it is a giant hyena. But you can call him Harry. 'Cause he's hairy.
Hi, Harry, and I want to rub him.
Okay.
He's real, so
Yeah, he reacts.
yep. He
I
like
love hyenas,
yeah.
by the way.
He acts like a dog, and his back legs like.
Aw, it's just so cute.
Okay, so Jasper, you go back in the rug.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like,
You can look after him now.
Okay.
I know you like animals.
and I'm gonna just
Okay.
yes,
So,
jump up and.
Kiwin, when you wake up, you notice that next to your bed is that little carved Kiwin and Knack little figurine,
Aww.
and you see Viago and Whisper at the fire.
Thanks, Viago.
And a bugbear doing handstand
Oh
push-ups.
God, he's still there too. Yeah, there is a random bugbear just doing push-ups. Yeah, you're welcome.
I just love it so much. I want to just sit down. I'll hold my little wood carving. I think Kiwan's just gonna quietly think about her brother and her sending her brother out to his doom in the swamp. She's just really gonna focus on that.
Okay.
Quietly.
Viago's just gonna stare into the fire and kind of carve into whatever else he's carving. Whisper, are you doing anything?
Viago,
Yeah.
when we first met, you said I looked like the person that I look like. Did you know him?
Yeah, I knew him.
You said his name was Deacon?
Yeah.
Did he work for y'all? Or with you?
Deacon Melville was, for lack of a better term, he was a spy. He would make himself look like other people. He would infiltrate, obtain information, intel and things, and then bring it back to the shepherds.
He was a pretty nice guy. Well, before he died.
So because he died, he wasn't nice anymore?
Well, no. He just, wasn't very talkative after.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a good lad. Yeah, I believe he had a kind heart in there somewhere. But, in the business he was in, he had to do a lot of unkind things. So you probably caught him at his best because he was on the way out.
Oh. Well, that's kind of sad.
It is, depends on your perspective, though. If you've lived a life like his, and you've killed a lot of people, you deceived and lied to a lot of people, and you end up at the end of that road and you ask for forgiveness or mercy, but then it's all over. There's no more lying or killing. You just embrace. Could be very beautiful if you think about it.
Yeah, I guess if you look at it that way, it's not too bad.
Yeah. It's question, because I don't remember. Your true form, is it revealed through True Sight?
I'm not sure how
Okay.
splits work on that level.
We'll talk about that then.
But I guess technically I don't look like him. So I'm kind of deceiving people, at least on a...
Yeah, but the difference is you're not deceiving people to do something deceitful. You're deceiving people to protect them. Right?
Oh yes, the Shade Mother said that people probably would not like to see me, how I actually look.
Yeah, you know, Tor did tell me something about this Shade Mother. Is she your actual mother?
No, she just raised me in the swamps, but not those swamps that we were just in.
That's fair. Alright. Okay, when you grew up in the swamps too, yeah?
I did. Different swamps from those swamps and from Whisper swamps, though. But these swamps, I guess, aren't good either because my brother got taken in them. And now Shadow's gonna consume me.
Well, aren't you just a lovely lot?
I mean, it's gonna be alright. I'm gonna get my brother out of the terror war, but you know, can't help but think about what the gift said and what Lord Ferris has said to me.
Which is what?
That he's got my brother's soul and he's gonna get mine too. And the gift said that the shadow was gonna get me or consume me, or it was very strange.
Well, think about what we said then, Miss Kaywin. He has your brother's soul.
Yeah.
He's gonna try to get yours. Yeah?
Yeah.
And the shadow's coming to get you. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And these are very high-level magic casters, right?
Well, I don't know anything else about
Well,
them.
they did some fancy things in the carnival, is what I've heard. Right? They came to try to get y'all, and they're speaking to you in your mind. He ain't got your soul yet, does he? I think he's bluffing. I think he's baiting you, actually, if I'm being frank.
Well, I'm still gonna get my brother back,
I bet you will.
no matter what it takes.
Well, there's always options. I will do my best to help you, Miss Kaywin.
All that matters is that my brother comes home.
And he continues to Whittle, whittle. Anything else you guys are doing? Do one final perception check.
Well, I think Kiwin rolls with advantage for hers anyway, so.
15.
6!
15. Yeah, the night ends and the morning comes. You get to watch the sun rise. No issue. The rest of your friends, you all wake up. You get the effects of a long rest. The day is yours.
It's the most beautiful thing you've ever said to me.
Just wait.
Right before we finish our long rest, Whisper would have said to Kiwin, telepathically, "It's morning time, Kiwin. It's time to wake up." And then the fingernail in her pocket, wherever she put it, would have.
Oh, Kree, you mean?
Cracked. Oh yeah, sorry, Kree. It would have cracked and disappeared, and his fingernail would have grown back on his hand.
Ah! Oh! What? Oh. I think she's gonna search for the fingernail because she wanted to like make it into a little like necklace, and I think she's like kind of happy but a little a little disappointed that it's not there. She's like, oh, I lost that. Oh no. All right, I'll get up.
Right, can we get a kettle going? I need some coffee if I'm gonna read this book all day again.
What's in that book that you're reading, Jasper?
Words.
What kind of words?
Long ones.
Are there short ones as well?
Yes, in between the long ones.
Ah.
Well deduced.
Do you like it? You've been reading a lot.
It's not a page turner.
So it's boring?
Well, pretty much. I'm learning a lot, but it's pretty draining.
Oh. Well. Okay then.
It wasn't written for flavor.
Then why are you reading it?
Yeah, 'cause I want to be a better magician.
But you already are a better magician.
Well, better again. More better.
The best magician.
Betterer.
The most better magician.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, if it's teaching you more magic, then I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's like helping expand my knowledge and things. So it's not really interesting, but it's kind of a more like a chore. It's something I just gotta do.
Oh.
But I only got to read it once.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I got a pretty good memory.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know, but yeah.
Where's Harry?
Over there.
Is he like
Yeah,
snuggled with Kiwin?
Probably, yeah.
I'm just gonna look over and smile. Just be happy that Kiwin is happy.
Hyenas in the nest.
And then I'm gonna turn around and be like, because there's a bugbear still doing handstand push-ups.
Weirdest camp to stumble upon ever.
For real, I was hoping for a Michigan J Frog kind of thing. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my...
Yeah, because the illusion stays there until the card is moved, or until I dispel it, and I'm not gonna dispel it.
I'm gonna leave it there for all time.
Yep.
Always.
That's funny.
If something picks the card up, it disappears. So until that day.
That's pretty great, actually.
Until that day. In Ukodor Khan 2035, we finally pulled a card.
Go to the Bugbear Woods.
Yeah, you're back in the swamp and you meet the bugbear. Just do
Someone please pull the damn card. Please.
Okay,
His arms are like tree trunks, like sequoia tree trunks.
He's just got this giant smile on his face, closed smile.
Through gritted teeth. Help me!
Anything
Killed
else,
me.
You guys want to do for the day?
No, I think Felix is just like, we should be leaving this terrible place. This is no good.
I agree.
So you're continuing the journey west?
Yes.
Survival checks.
Can I like fly above everybody and keep an eye out?
Sure.
Let me know if you don't
Dirty
want me
20.
to. Let
Sorry.
me know if you don't want me to roll anything, because I'm gonna be head in book.
Got it.
but
Oh yeah.
I gotta-
So yeah, you don't have to worry about it. You're on the you're on the carpet and you're just reading.
Felix, yeah.
4.
4.
13.
8.
Okay.
29.
There you go.
There's the ranger.
Here's one. We found her. Find the ranger.
What was it? Sorry, my thing started to cut out.
Me?
Yeah.
29.
29. Got it. So you all start to veer a little bit, but Krista is able to get you guys back on track. And as she does that, you're able to kind of find your path, and you now start to approach the Ravens Crest Mountains. And you get closer and closer, and all you do is see mountains and things. But I need everyone to make a perception check real quick.
Me as well.
No.
Dirty 20.
19.
19.
22.
22. Okay.
11.
Can I say one of my joys in this game is just watching Whisper's rolls come up, and they're reliably terrible. So good. I started to like expect it now. Like, what do you get? Oh, yeah. that's a 4. Yeah.
4. Got it. My headset died. 1 sec. Cool. So, you all are able to get to that place, and as you get towards the
Ravens Crest.
yes, as you get close towards the mountains, you notice that are several figures kind of hiding in the mountains and in the trees around you, but you just barely see them.
How far away are we from the base?
You don't see it. You just see mountains. You don't see any buildings or any sign of civilization.
Oh no, I meant like from these creatures that we are seeing.
They're 100 feet, 200 feet away.
Do they have any are they like any colors or signifying like
What was your
who
perception
they're
check?
part of? My perception was a 22.
22. You do see some blues and purples.
Do we know that that's like
I feel like Keywin's met Raven Quest before. When have you met?
I don't think I have.
Roll a history check regardless. I feel like there were...
Did you say history check?
Yeah, I felt like there were some guards that walked in somewhere that had Raven Crest insignias on. Anyway, maybe it's another campaign.
11. I'm not
11.
good with history because I don't know anything
Got it.
outside of.
Yeah, they don't look familiar.
I got a dirty 20 on mine. Could I make a history as well, or
Sure.
is that not high enough? Okay.
No, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, 16.
16. I mean, they definitely look like they're wearing a uniform. Like they all look like they're wearing similar colors. Keywin, you would also notice that. You don't know what those colors mean, but you would notice that they are.
But they're like they're
Unison.
not. They don't seem to be like bandits. Like they seem to be like a part of a.
You're not sure, but they definitely look nice, more
Well, 'cause
nicely dressed than a bandit.
Bandits usually are haphazardly,
Yes.
you know, armored and not
Yes.
unified in a
Mhm.
Yeah.
color.
I think Felix just kind of low without trying to move his lips is like, we are all being and seeing this, yes? The people with the
How far
very
away are they?
gaudy and
100,
clashing
150
colors.
Are you guys
He was
still
gonna keep going.
Are you? That's what I was about to ask. So you guys are still
Yeah.
walking towards the mountain?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, they're just watching. They're not like
Should
actively attacking. So.
I get up closer and take a better look? They probably won't see me. I could try and be like the same.
Are you asking Chris, or are you suggesting it to the group?
Oh no, I was asking like Felix and the group.
I can be making you invisible so they will not see you.
I can do it myself, but thank you. So I will cast Nature's Veil, which is a bonus action, and quietly get closer.
Are you flying or walking?
I'm flying. Always flying. I mean, most of the time.
Let me just double check.
She would be, even though she's invisible, she would maybe be going for like some trees and kind of like.
So because you have to use something from nature to make yourself invisible. So this
is a Nature's Veil. Nature's Veil.
Yeah, you draw on the powers of nature to hide yourself from view briefly. Correct.
I think that might be a.
No, that's what I'm reading.
It's for one turn, yeah.
Yeah. So it's briefly. So you would essentially to make it work for what you're doing. Essentially, you kind of become like a predator or a chameleon. So you use nature to make yourself invisible for one turn or one round, so 6 seconds. So you would probably get from one tree to another tree. So roll a stealth check for me.
Okay. Oh yeah, it says until the start of your next. Okay.
Yeah.
14.
14. Give me a perception check.
Oh. Yeah, never mind. I'm going to use one of my lucks to reroll. Oh, it's not terrible. Perception 19.
19. Okay. Yeah, you're seeing what Felix and Keewan have seen. I would say your character probably wouldn't know. You don't even have to roll a history check about Ravens Crest. It's a faction that's been mostly up here. But you do notice that there are several of them in trees, and they are wearing very vibrant, nice blue and purple leathers and cloth. They have weapons. They have bows.
Okay.
They are looking at all of you. They didn't notice you. But they're not drawn at you. They're at the ready.
Okay. Do I notice how many there are?
With that roll, you can see at least 12.
Okay, at least 12. And then beyond them, can I see some kind of opening, a doorway, a gate?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It's mountain.
Got it. Okay. So I'm going to go back to the group.
Okay.
And I'll like get behind, because we still have Harry, right? Harry's still living?
No, Harry. Oh, Harry the hyena. Yes.
Yeah. And then I'll reappear when I'm behind Harry, so that they didn't see me just like emerge out of nowhere and go. Okay. So I think there's at least a dozen, maybe more. They're definitely along the perimeter and look like they're scouting. They're armed. I don't think they saw me, but they definitely know we're here. Yeah.
And they're probably just keeping watch. I don't think there's any issues.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, but we don't know who
I think if they were going to attack, they'd already attack us.
Yeah. I don't know where their loyalties lie, though. We'll find out.
Pretty
I think we could
garish
say
uniforms.
that about a lot.
What was that, Cree?
Pretty garish uniforms for a, forest infantry.
Very good observation, yes.
White, blue, and purple. Like, what? I know I'm wearing red, but like, geez.
Krista just like
because we don't want
laughing.
We don't care if you see us or not.
Oh God, jeez, why? Can she see where that voice came from?
No.
Ha! Just gonna wave and look around.
I hate this.
You have one response to give. Why are you here?
We're looking for the keeper.
What business do you have with the keeper?
We're El Toro sent us. We're trying to learn about the Terror Ward.
Are you just going for it? Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, she's
Ian's
queuing.
not
Yeah.
playing games right now.
Yeah.
You want to
She's
do
the face, and her face is honest.
You want to do what in the who now? Hang on a sec. Excuse me, sir. There's some people here. They say El Toro sent them, and like he starts to talk. Yes, sir. Yeah, right away, sir. Oh, please stop yelling at me. Oh, all right. I don't even understand what that. Okay. Yep, that's all right. And you watch as first you see there's a ripple on a wrist.
Whose wrist?
I'm getting to that. So the first thing that you see that is revealed is a wrist, and you watch as it ripples, and there is a little goblin fellow standing in front of you, wearing very, very nice clothes.
I'm gonna halt Charlie.
Has a nice necklace on him, and he's like, "All right, lads, it's they're." He said, "Let him in." And then you see probably 150 or 200 invisible soldiers surrounding you reveal themselves. And then you see other men kind of poking out of the trees and forest and looking at you.
That's pretty nifty.
This is why we let the happy one be the one who talks.
Say, when you're looking in the trees, you're not looking in front of you. Follow me. And he starts walking towards the mountain.
I take it back about the uniforms. They're perfectly camouflaged.
I mean, to be fair, I was looking in front of me, and there was nothing there because y'all were invisible. So.
It's classic misdirection.
I assume that by now I would have heard things.
Oh yeah, then he was.
Right. If I'm seeing the color of the uniforms, does that twig anything with me? With my...
Well, now that the uniforms are pulled out and open, you do see the Ravens crest on their chests and their shields and things. That's a slight oversight. Ravens Crest insignia on their chest and on their shields and things. So yeah, you're very much aware that this is Ravens Crest.
Okay, cool.
Do you guys follow?
Yep.
Okay.
I have one meta question.
Yes.
Does Jasper owe them money?
Probably.
Just curious.
Who doesn't, Jasper?
Roll a D100.
Yeah.
Oh no. Multiply it by 100. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll follow. Like
okay.
We're not. Yeah.
So he just walks right into the mountain, and then vanishes from sight.
Like deeper in, or like invisible, like illusionary wall.
It looks like he walked right into a wall.
He's
He's
gonna follow on.
Is
Tactical
the
trick.
horses?
He's gonna follow on.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
I'm gonna.
I've always wanted to do this.
I'm gonna send Harry. Harry, go and stand half in, half out.
So there's just the butt end of a hyena sticking out of a mountain.
Okay.
It is not tactical advantage, but it's hilarious.
Yes,
Okay.
it's very, very funny.
So,
It is.
as you all enter this space, what is revealed to you is shocking. You walk through this illusionary wall of a mountain. In a second that you walk in, the temperature changes by 10 degrees. It's cooler. It's not as warm. It's not as musty. And you see machines and buildings and thousands of people walking around. And there's mountain. You see a mountain in the distance and kind of on the sides, but you do not see a mountain in front of you. What you see is a metropolis. A very large functioning city And at the center of this is a very large, what looks to be obsidian tower. And
I am just so tired of towers.
Well, like a keep. We'll call it a keep. It's not a tower. But he walks you through, and you see townsfolk walking around. However, everyone just give me a perception check just to see if you can pick up any extra details. We'll see how this goes.
Cool, nat 20 for 21, finally.
Would I know?
25.
22.
Shocked all new info.
24. But would I know anything about this from my time with Eldon? I know it's a fine line. That's why I keep asking.
Yes, you would know about the hidden city.
Right.
But you would know that what you guys see before you is Ravens Crest. You see the majority of the people that you see have some sorts of blues and purples on them. You do see some traders or other shady-esque folk that are not wearing the colors, but the majority, 90%, and the races vary, are in these colors. And so you would know that this is a market of sorts.
Yep. I'm going to take my coat off and tie it around my waist so my purple shirt is showing.
Clever. I like it. Smart. Okay. So he takes you all the way up to the keep. Put your horses in. Is that a fucking hyena? Put them over there. You can tie him up.
He is my steed.
Hi.
And I step off of the carpet onto Harry.
You'll have to get off of whatever that flying thing is too, and walk your bits up here.
It's Dimitri. Dimitri, come on, go in back.
And he walks up this very long set of stairs into these very, very big doors. And you guys have seen guards everywhere. And when I say guards, I mean like soldiers. Not like normal like town's guard that look like they're drunk or they're not paying attention. These are like British soldiers, like paying attention, but not stiff. They're paying attention and doing this. And literally scanning everyone and everything. You see lots of people on top of a lot of the buildings. There are those little outlooks that you would see, like if you're on the beach or whatever, and some people would build this weird little box thing that pokes out of the house, and then they can sit up there and watch the sunrise or whatever. You see a lot of those kind of staggered all throughout, and there's usually one or two people with some sort of ranged weapon in their hands looking around as well. And he just kind of putts into this very, very large hall and building, and there is someone sitting in a very, very large black obsidian chair at the head of a very long table, who has a hood on his head, and he kind of pulls it back. Keeper, these are your guests. They have arrived. And I told you all the. And he just starts to kind of ramble, kind of waiting to be told to shut up.
Did he let me ride Harry up?
No, he wanted you to.
Oh, he made me stay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he made you guys get off the mounts. Yeah.
Hi.
Yo. And he bowed.
Salut. Ça va? Welcome to the library.
Are you the keeper?
Oui, c'est ça. I am the keeper Flint.
So, Altora was mentioning, and then some other people were mentioning. I don't know if you know, Eldon, and then there's creepy lady in a tent also told me about you. My brother got taken to the terror ward, and Lord Ferris is also talking to me in my mind. And then there was also another creature that talked to me in my mind, said something about the shadows, and we had to get to the terror ward to save my brother. And also, like, Lord Ferris is like really messing with a bunch of people, and people are getting ripped apart in the sky. It's
When you hear in your head a voice that says, "You must learn to be silent if you were to come into the library."
I'm really tired of people I don't know talking in my mind.
He'll say out loud, Je désolé. It is my apologies. It is the policy of the library. When we are outside of protected rooms, there is no talking. You will find that all of the keepers and the curators here can speak without speaking.
Well, you did ask me while we were here.
This is true, but I do not need to know the entirety of your life story to know why you are here. You say Altora has sent you.
One of many.
And
there's also the creepy lady and Eldon and well, I think that might be it.
So you seek passage to the Terror Ward.
Yeah.
This is not a simple thing. This is difficult. This is hard.
And information on the Terror Ward would be really cool.
It is a good thing you have come to the library then, yes.
Jasper's gonna step forward, step out, I guess, from behind people, and introduce himself.
Hello there. I am Jasper, Eldon's son, Dappleboot. And Eldon is in very, very dire need of your help.
This Eldon, I think I know him. Where?
I think you know too. Yeah. He, the Grand Wizard who runs...
Sorry, did the carnival group, did they have a separate name?
They do. They are the
I thought so, I'm
Odysseys
sorry.
Curiosities.
There you go. Them. That carnival.
He runs that carnival.
Yes, he is very old. I am surprised that he is still... How is it that they say? He's still kicking.
Well, he's not doing much right now. He's kind of in a magical coma.
I'm truly sorry to hear this. Is this related to your current quest?
Yes. Yeah. We're all kind of intertwined right now, you could say.
Will getting you to the Terror Ward, will this solve his problem as well?
Potentially it's all linked to this Lord Ferris guy.
So Ferris, he is the one doing this.
Yeah,
he seems to be sapping the magic from him that was keeping him ascended. He's aging rapidly. He's kind of stable now, but he looks so much older.
Well, there's also a vampire lady who's somehow involved. She's a
vampire, but she was a dragon. But now she's a vampire. She doesn't know she was a dragon.
Yes, the mighty have fallen. First things first. I will welcome you into the library. I will give you lodging for the night. You are my guests. As the keeper of monsters, you have my personal invitation here at the library. Outside of your rooms or the common areas, you are not to speak. A curator or another keeper such as myself will escort you at all times. We will help you to communicate. You may only speak out loud in these areas. You may find information. You may find rest, respite, and perhaps that which you seek. Miss, is it Kewin, you say?
Yeah.
I may have a personal favor you can do for me. And in return, I can help you to go to a place that you cannot go.
Where's that?
To the Terror Ward.
How come I can't go there? Other people have gone there. My brother's there.
There is no roads to places such as this. It is this chalice. It is not on this plane. In order to travel from one plane to another, you must have an item that is sympathetic to the plane you wish to go. I can help you find this path. But you must do something for me along the way.
All right.
We will speak more of this later, but I believe that your path it will take you to Zagate, far to the north. But
You spell that for me?
wait, Ziagate, Zagate. It is in the northern continent.
Keep having to go up to the cold.
Not that far.
Everything has its own season. It is not this far. It is on the coast, near a swamp, across the Sea of Swords. There are many routes. We can talk of this later. But come, be my guests. Rest and enjoy the benefits that the library can offer you. This is my assistant, and he'll call over. What's the guy's name? Is Quell?
Fleck. Oh.
No. Fleck.
Fleck.
Yeah. He'll call over Fleck to attend to them.
And you see the little goblin guy walk back over him. Yes, keeper.
These are my guests. You will take care of them, no?
All of them?
Yes.
Okay.
Safe places. Show them the ways. Keep them silent. And keep them safe.
Yes, keeper.
Maintenant, go.
Come with me. Come with me. And you watch as the keeper kind of sits back down in his chair, and Fleck leads you guys towards like your quarters. And at that point, we're gonna call it for tonight.
Ooh.
So for those of you who do maybe aren't watching the chat as well, I did put it in there, but Flint is a character that Jason played, who is Felix. Jason played Flint during Ukodor, Origins of Ukodor, which took place in the Second Age, which was like 4,000 years ago. And that is a character that Flint was, that Jason was playing before. So it was kind of a fun twist and things and bringing him in. Exclamation point critical. We're going to call the second giveaway winner here in a second.
I have not done that accent in a while.
Oh, Jason, when you got to the part where you said, you want to be our guest, and I just started hearing,
Be our guest. Yeah.
and I was
Everyone.
like, oh, great.
I was trying really hard not to.
So
It was good.
here's a fun thing. I'm pretty sure that some of you guys have chosen the average, but we're going to go ahead and change that because this is the first time that we're rolling hit die because you guys have made level 11.
Oh.
So if you all could go ahead and roll your hit die, Cree.
I'll roll my d6, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's a D20 for me, right?
I have to remember what my hit dice are.
Yeah, I
I
was
rolled
really-
hit dice.
Bella Rin, you won the critical dice giveaway. You came in just the right time. Boom. So go ahead and join the Discord. Hit me up, and I will get that information from you lickety split. And Crimson won the first time, right? I think so.
So it says 10d10
So you just roll
for
1d10.
my hit. 1d10.
So
Okay,
I
great.
roll.
I was like,
I roll 10d8 and add my con.
Yeah. Do we all? Do we all?
No, I
add
mean, so
con?
if you
Sorry,
took
I
average up
haven't
until
played
this point, you can leave it. But then I would
Six.
like to roll all the way. 6. Very
I
good.
got a 6 on a D8. That's not bad.
Game's going really, really good. Stark Raving Riley. I like your name because I
me
play
too.
a Riley character on Monster of the Week Duke City on Fridays. But you know, I kind of talk like this. My name is Riley Reed, and I'm an expert playbook, and I like to do the boom booms and the pew pews. Wow,
Don't get them started.
It just flows right out.
It does. It's so good. Yeah, I got a 6 on my D6.
Nice.
I got a 9.
D10. I got a 9, but good job.
Nice.
Good job.
I got a 9 on my D10 too.
Miss Kiwi.
So
I got a 5. 5 out of 8.
If you have any luck left, by the way, I will allow a luck point for a reroll, but you have to take the new roll. Same rules apply.
Oh, I'm gonna stick with my 9. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
yeah.
And then we add our con, correct?
Yes.
Con mod?
Yeah,
Well, you do-
con modification, yeah.
Sick.
You can just change it in the rolled HP, though, right?
Okay. All right, wonderful. So we have the winners. We have Bellerin. Are you not wanting the dice? Because it's a physical set of dice. If you're wanting me to call someone else, I can call someone else if you would like.
They're really nice dice,
Really
y'all.
nice.
They're beautiful.
Really
I
nice.
have 2 sets.
I have so
So
many
many.
sets of critical dice.
And this
I
one says
could-
no.
I could
Oh,
roll
that's
a
pretty.
new
Nice.
set of critical dice, a new set every month of a full year, and maybe a half.
Yeah, you really could. Because you're part of the endless bag of dice, where you get a new set of dice to your door every month. Yeah, awesome. So I'm going to take another level in Wizard instead of Sorcerer, and I get some more spells, but that's basically it for me.
Wonderful. I'm still looking for someone to. No, just because you're new doesn't mean you can't win dice. You get those dice. Get those dice.
If anything, you deserve them more.
That's a welcome. It's a welcome gift.
Absolutely.
You
Yeah.
hear? Remember Salty? First
hey,
set of dice
yeah.
he was around for?
Hey, Belle, you joined the stream, and then good things happened. You got a sub. You
Right.
got some dice.
Yeah,
This is
one of us.
this is good thing. One of us. One of us. One of us.
Could you guys talk about what else is going on the rest of this week while I try to find someone to read?
Yeah, so I think the next time we're streaming is going to be tomorrow morning with Chris for the morning show, the talk show on Thursday and then Friday, and then a new episode of the Duke City Chronicles at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. The Orphan, part 3, and which was a good one. We recorded it just the other day, which is exciting. And it gets kind of buck wild. So join us for that. Monster of the Week is, let's see here. Keewan, Chris, Bridget, and myself are all in that game. And it is, it's Monster of the Week. And it's a weird, it's a modern setting with a different system. And if you like Buffy or Supernatural or Dresden Files or something, it's right up your alley. It's so far down your alley, it's a dumpster in the back. And then of course we've got some replays. Diane, do you know when we have replays of certain things, like maybe on YouTube or anything?
We'll have Legends of Shao Gal will be on YouTube tomorrow.
Great.
This episode of Realms will be on YouTube Saturday. We have game night Friday. I don't know what we'll be playing, but catch some of us playing some games together and hanging out with y'all. Saturday, like I said, Realms on YouTube. I think that's it for this weekend.
Yeah. And then, just to self-promote for a second, in like the last Friday of this month, we're going to, on that Friday, we're going to re-air the very first episode of Duke City Chronicles, and then we're going to air a unseen session 0 that in the chronology happens after episode 1. So no one's ever seen this except the players and myself, and it's probably terrible and amazing, and you should tune in for that. So stay tuned for details on that. But yeah.
Very cool.
Amazing. Amazing. Thank you guys so much for filling in the gaps while I sorted the thing out. Just trying to make sure that we're rating a channel that you guys will understand, because last time we rated a Russian-speaking channel, and the time before that was Spanish. They are.
And Dungeon Master Diary is awesome. I know him personally. He's in Oregon. He's awesome.
He's where? Let's have a conversation.
He's just south of Portland.
That's amazing. He's using a real set, guys. Enough said. So go ahead and spread the love. I just gave him a follow. You guys give him a follow. We'll spread the love. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning, and we'll talk about all sorts of nonsense. And then we'll see you guys next week on Wednesday. Thank you guys so much for watching.